runs cold. Fell through the strain. The violin confirms the signal.
Cold in every note, wire bleeds, pale through every frequency. Every frequency is cold, every transmission silver, every warmth denied. Not cold runs the signal, dark runs the string.
Signal, cold and locked. Signal, cold and locked.
Cold signal, frequency never warm. Second note arrive, colder than the first. Pale doubles the signal, silver doubles the string. The wire has no warmth, only forward cold. Signal holds the channel, dark holds the no.
Signal, cold and transmitting. Bass holds the pale, nothing warms the wire.
Final note arrives,
Colder than before,
pale saturates the signal.
speed holds the strain.
The frequency never warms below.
Light confirms the cold. Light confirms the cold. Engine runs ghost. Machine in the pale.
Engine runs
Machine in the pale.
The projector confirms it, go ghost in every frame. Machine bleeds cold through every gear is pale, every cylinder silver, every piston dark. Ghost runs the engine, cold runs the machine. Engine,
Ghost and locked. Engine, ghost and locked.
go engine, machine never stops, stop. Machine never stops, stop. Machine never stops, stop. Machine never stops, stop.
Second cylinder arrives, colder than the first. Ghost doubles the engine, silver doubles the gear. The machine has no warmth, only forward cold. Engine holds the ghost, dark holds the frame.
Engine, ghost and running. Bass holds the machine, nothing warms the gear.
The final frame arrive, colder
confirms the run. Echo runs pale, runs pale, runs pale, runs pale, runs pale, runs.
White after the break, 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 break. The echo runs pale, runs pale, runs pale, runs pale.
White after the break, 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 break. The break confirms the echo, pale in every wall. Light reflects through every surface bleeds pale. Every corridor silver, every room is dark. Pale is the echo, cold is the source.
Go, 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 go.
Pale and locked.
Go, 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 go.
Pale echo, go.
Reflection never stops.
Pale echo, go.
Reflection never stops.
Pale echo, go.
Reflection never stops.
Second reflection arrives, colder than the first. Pale doubles the echo, white doubles the surface. The reflection has no end, only forward. Pale echo holds the corridor, dark holds the source.
Echo, 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 echo.
Pale and reflecting, base holds the wall. Nothing absorbs the white. The final echo arrives, colder than before. Pale saturates the surface, speed holds the white. The reflection never fades below. Night confirms the break. Right after the break. Fire runs silver.
Peel through every line. The wire confirms the signal. Silver in the thread, cold bleeds through every connection. Pale, every note is silver. Every break denied. Wire runs the pale. Night runs the line.
Wire, silver and lock. Silver and lock. the final channel arrives. Colder than before, white saturates the frequency, speed holds the wave. The channel never drops below. Night confirms the signal. No.
Reaches its final, silver last in the sky. Ghost reaches its final, ghost reaches its final, silver last in the sky.
The silence confirms it. Final is not absence. The ghost of passes it closing just the last instance. Pale holds the memory of every corner past. Final is the recording of everything that faded.
Final. Ghost unlock. Final. Ghost unlock.
Ghost reaches its final. Ghost reaches its final. Silver last in the sky.
Final ghost, silver last confirmed.
Second total closing, colder than the drive. Pale barely signal, but absolutely present. The final has its groove, slower than the start. Silver carries forward even past the last corner.
Ghost impatient. Bass holds the last. Silver does not rush.
The last pale trace strips past all prior code. Silver fades but does not leave. Dark holds the ghost. The pale carries forward still past the end of night.
Final. Ghost unlock. Final. Ghost unlock.
Ghost reaches its final. Ghost reaches its final. Silver last in the sky. Ghost reaches its final.
Code runs ghost. Signal in the breath. The code confirms the pale. Ghost in every line. Signal bleeds through every breath. Every breath is cold. Every character
silver, every space is dark. Ghost runs the code, code runs the wire. Code, ghost and lock. Arrives, colder than the first. Ghost doubles the signal, silver doubles the code. The wire has no warmth, only forward ghost. Code holds the pale, dark holds the signal. Code, ghost and running. Base holds the signal. Nothing decodes the bell. Final code arrives. Colder than before, ghost saturates the signal. Silver holds the wire. The code never breaks below. Night confirms the ghost. Flows pale, silver through the wall. Ghost flows pale, silver through the wall. The ghost left his trace. Pale on the asphalt, silver drifts through every corner drifts through the night. Every code that warms still carries the pale. Ghost is the memory, flow is the drive.
Ghost and flow, ghost and
Trace drifts, colder than the first. Silver doubles through the dark night, doubles the pale. The trace has no ending, only forward drift. Ghost holds the corner, dark holds the glow.
flow, ghost and drifting.
Base holds the pale. Nothing erases the trace. The final trace drifts, colder than before. Silver saturates the dark, pale holds the night. The ghost never fades below. Night confirms the drift.
glows pale, 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 pale. Signal runs, ghost, 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 ghost. Signal runs, ghost, signal runs, ghost, ghost. Signal runs, ghost, runs, ghost, runs, ghost, runs. Signal runs, ghost. Frequency in the pale. Radio confirms it, Ghost on every channel. Signal bleeds through static, static bleeds through the night. Every frequency silver, every noise denied. Ghost runs the signal, code runs the wave. Signal, 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 signal. Ghost and lock. Ghost signal, signal, signal. Frequency never lost. Second channel arrives, clearer than the first. Ghost doubles the signal, silver doubles the wave. The frequency has no noise, only forward ghosts. Signal holds the pale, dark holds the wire. Signal, 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 signal. Ghost and transmitting, bidding, bass holds the channel, nothing jams the silver.
The final channel arrives, clearer than before. Ghost saturates the signal, silver holds the wave. The frequency never drops below.
Night confirms the ghost. Signal runs, ghost, 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 ghost. Signal runs, ghost, signal runs, ghost, ghost. Signal runs, ghost, 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 go, 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 go. Signal runs, ghost, signal runs, ghost, ghost.
Speed runs moonlit. Silver above the road.
The moon confirms the speed.
Silver in the sky.
Moonlight reads the asphalt.
The asphalt reads the code.
Every straight illuminated.
Every corner pale.
Moonlit holds the velocity.
Night holds the light. Speed and light. Speed and light. Speed and light. Speed and light.
sunrise.
Only forward cold.
Moon confirms the apex.
Night confirms the pale.
Moonlit speed and illuminated.
Base holds the cold.
Nothing outshines the pale.
The final illumination.
Illumination.
Colder than before.
Moonlit saturates the straight.
Silver holds the sky.
The speed never fades below.
Night confirms the drive.
Runs pale, runs pale, runs pale. First runs pale, runs pale, runs pale. First runs pale, right past the limit, First runs pale, right past the limit. First runs pale, right past the limit. First runs pale, the limit confirms the pale, pale. Burst past every line, white confirms the distance, distance confirms the code. Every mark exceeded, every boundary clear. Pale is not the ceiling, pale is the floor. Burst, pale and locked. Pale and locked. Pale burst, limit never found out. Second burst arrives, colder than the first. Pale doubles the distance, white doubles the speed. The limit has no ceiling, only forward. Pale burst confirms the exit, cold confirms the line. Burst, pale, break, peace holds the speed. Nothing is the limit. Burst, pale, the final burst arrives past all previous. Pale white saturates the distance. Speed holds alone, the limit never reappears. Night confirms the run. Pale burst. Runs pale. Circuit runs pale. White on every wire. Circuit runs pale. White on every wire. Clock confirms the circuit. Pale at every node. Wire bleeds cold through every path. Bleeds pale. Every connection certain. Every break denied. Pale runs the circuit. Cold runs the wire. Circuit. Pale and locked.
wire has no end, only forward current. Circuit holds the pale, dark holds the wire. Fire, 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 fire. Circuit, circuit. Pale and flowing bass holds the wire. Nothing cuts the current, current. Current arrives, colder than before. Pale saturates the circuit, speed holds the wire. The current never drops below. Night confirms the path. Drive runs pale, white on the asphalt. The release confirms direction. Pale at every corner, white confirms the exit. Exit confirms the speed. Every apex pale, every straight is clear. Pale is the motion, dark is the contrast. Pale, 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 pale. Driving lock. Cleaner than the first. Pale doubles the corner, white doubles the exit. The drive has no pause, only forward. Pale drive holds the apex, dark holds the clear. Clear, 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 clear. Drive and release it. Base holds the exit. Nothing holds the wheel.
The final release arrives, cleaner than before. Pale saturates the corner, speed holds the white. The drive never breaks below. Night confirms the exit.
Signal runs pale, white through the frequency. Signal runs pale. Signal runs pale, white through the frequency. Signal runs pale, white through the frequency. The monitor confirms the pale, white on every wave. Signal bleeds cold through every wire bleeds pale. Every frequency silver, every static denied. Pale runs the signal, cold runs the wave. Signal, pale and locked. sea, never lost.
Second wave arrives, rise colder than the first. Pale doubles the signal, white doubles the channel. The wire has no warmth, only forward cold. Signal holds the pale, dark holds the monitor.
Signal, pale and transmitting. Bass holds the frequency. Nothing jams the white. The final wave rise older than before. Pale saturates the channel, speed holds the signal. The frequency never drops below. Night confirms the pale. Black through the frequency. Pale, black through the frequency.
Silver descends.
Pale falling through the night.
Silver descends. Pale falling through the night.
The descent confirms the cold. Silver past the flow. White falls deeper every beat falls pale. The city passes upward, the groove passes down. Silver is the fall, dark is the ground.
Descend.
Silver in lock. Fall never reaching bottom.
Second fall arrives, colder than the first. Silver doubles the descent, white doubles the dark. The fall has no bottom, only forward cold. Silver holds the depth, night holds the pale. Descent.
Silver and falling.
Base holds the depth.
Nothing breaks the fall. The final descent arrives, colder than before. Silver saturates the dark. Speed holds the pale.
Descent.
The fall never reaches below. Night confirms the drop.
Silver descent. Silver
descends.
Silver descend.
Silver descends.
run silver, 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 silver. Shadow through the cold. Shadow through the cold.
The city never saw it. Silver in the mirror. Ghost moves through the signal. Signal moves through the dark. Every headlight passes through the silver blur. Ghost is the driver. Cold is the road.
Ghost, silver and lock. Ghost, shadow never caught. Ghost, shadow never caught.
Second pass arrives. Colder than the first. Silver doubles the shadow. White doubles the blur. The ghost has no color. Only for emotion. Silver holds the mirror. Dark holds the ghost.
Ghost, silver and passing. Base holds the cold, nothing catches the shadow.
The final pass arrives. Past all prior codes. Silver saturates the mirror. Speed holds the ghost. The shadow never stops below.
Night confirms the run. Shadow through the cold. Shadow through the cold. Ghost runs silver. Shadow through the cold. Override, run silver.
Pale controlling game.
Override, run silver. Override, run silver.
Pale controlling game.
Override, ride. The system confirms the pale silver in the code. Override takes the signal, base takes the night. Every block confirmed, every warmth denied. Silver runs the override, cold runs the system. Override, silver and lock. Override, silver and lock. Silver override. Ritual run silver.
Ceremony in the pale.
Ritual run silver. Ritual run silver.
Ceremony in the pale.
The code confirms the hour. Silver at every second. Ritual begins in silence. Silence begins the groove. Every gesture pale. Every step is cold. Silver is the ceremony. Night is the altar. Ritual. Silver and lock. Silver and lock. Silver and lock. Silver and lock. Second toll of cold, deeper than the first. Silver doubles the ceremony, white doubles the altar. The ritual has no warmth, only forward silence. Silver holds the sequence, night holds the pale. Silver and patient. Bass holds the code. Nothing breaks the silence. Final toll arrives, colder than before. Silver saturates the ritual. Speed holds the pale. The ceremony never ends below. Night confirms the code. Ritual run silver. Ritual run silver.
Ceremony never ends.
Void run silver. Pale inside the empty. The void confirms the color. The silver in the nothing. Empty space reflects at night. Night reflects through empty. Every hollow pale, every open corner clear. Silver is the void. Dark is the depth void.
Silver and dot.
Void.
Silver and dot.
Silver and lock. Void.
Silver, void.
Empty, never empty. way to ride. Deeper than before, silver saturates the absence. Speed holds the white, the void never closes below. Night confirms the empty.
Silver and
Void runs silver. Pale inside the empty.
I was looking pale, did the prayers of the side. I was looking pale, did the prayers of the side. I was looking pale, did the prayers of the side. I was looking pale, did the prayers of the side.
Demon runs white. Pale from inside out. The siren confirms the demon. White in every warning. Cold starts from below. Pale starts from the core. Every city block burning cold. Every corner white. Demon drives the machine. Night drives the demon. White and lock. White demon, cold, never warm. Second warning arrives, colder than the first. White doubles the demon, pale doubles the cold. The warning has no warmth, only forward pale. Demon drives the circuit, cold feeds the ghost. Demon, white cold. Base holds the pale, nothing warms the core. The final warning fades, buried in the base. White saturates the demon, pale holds the key. The cold never dies below. Night confirms the run. Demon, white, cold. Base holds the pale, nothing warms the core. The final warning fades, buried in the base. White saturates the demon, pale holds the key. The cold never dies below. Night confirms the run. Demon, white, cold. White, cold. Base holds the pale, nothing warms the core. White, cold. Base holds the pale, nothing warms the core. The final warning fades, buried in the base. White saturates the demon, pale holds the key. The cold never dies below. Night confirms the run. Demon, white, cold. White, cold. Base holds the pale, nothing warms the core. The final warning fades. White, cold. Base holds the pale, nothing warms the core.
cold. White, cold. Bass holds the pale, nothing more cold. Demon, white, cold. White, cold. Bass holds the pale, nothing more cold. Demon, white, cold. White, cold. Bass holds the pale, nothing more cold. Demon, white, cold. White, cold. Bass holds the pale, nothing more cold. Demon, white, cold. White, cold. Bass holds the pale, nothing more cold. Demon, white, cold. White, cold. Bass holds the pale, nothing more cold. Demon, white, cold. White, cold. Bass holds the pale, nothing more cold. Demon, white, cold. White, cold. Bass holds the pale, nothing more cold. Demon, white, cold. White, cold. Bass holds the pale, nothing more cold.